I'm live. Hey. 7:55, baby. It's 8:01. I'm late. What up, fam? How everybody doing tonight? Welcome in. I appreciate y'all. Woo. Happy Wednesday. And welcome to Wednesday Whip Up. The show where you get whipped up. And I get my hip up. Oh my God, it's hip. Something else. Appreciate y'all coming in tonight. Chilling with me. Hope I'm in the right live. I think I am. And let's see. I'm gonna get my light box going. This is gonna be a tough one for your girl. But we're gonna work it out. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna make it do what it's gonna do. And God gonna see me through. Yeah. Colossians 3:17. All right. Light box is on. Hey, Leonica, what's up, baby girl? How you doing? Oh, my goodness, it's a long time. No see. I hope everything went good with you and the kids. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yo. Big 18 by 24 tonight. Yo. Leonica, what you up to, girl? This is you in the chat for right now. You just been busy working. I ain't mad at you, okay? We got some, what's it called, increment weather coming tonight. Well, this weekend. My sister came home for lunch. It was like, I'm here to stay. I was so happy about that. Yeah, so happy. She was here with me. All right, so this particular canvas is coming from the Grandeur collection, darling. Okay. What up, Nightbot? What up, Unbiased LLC? Welcome in, OCD chick. What's happening? Appreciate you. Oh, okay. All right, so we're gonna do a big one tonight, y'all. Let's start on it. This commission work, 18 by 24, landscape style. All right, let me put this thing just right here for a second. I didn't draw it out because I think y'all might want to see me do it, so I didn't. Let me see. Did I miss anybody in the chat? No, I'm a girl. I'm Bias. Leonica's here. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Bias, what you doing, girl? Getting ready for that? Crawl back, kick down. Wait, crawl. I can never get it right. Crawdad. No, not crawdad. Crawfish kickback. Yeah, that's what it is. Girl. All right, so y'all seen it on the thumbnail. This is for Jig's Farm. He taking me way back. How far you gonna go back? Way back. Look at that. So unfortunately, put some praying hands in the chat. Jig's wife, parents' house burnt, and so they lost this photograph. It was taken like this when he gave it to me, like it was laying down on the table or something. So I straightened it up in Photoshop and got it even. It had like a double frame. It was matted in a frame, not painting a frame. So we're gonna paint this right here. And I was trying to figure out what was going on with Granny Jig right here, her hair. But since she looked it up, it said it's called a pompadour because I thought she had a hat on. But this picture is hair. It looks like hair. And this picture, which I did, I'm doing this color, the brown and white type of situation. This one, it looked kind of like a hat to me on this side. And I was like wondering what was going on because it looked like it goes under her chin, like the whole, like a bonnet type of situation. But since she put this photograph in Chat GPT, or was it Gemini? Gemini? Okay, she put it in Gemini, and it showed it without the flaws. It showed it what it would look like, and it said this hairstyle was popular back in the 1900s. 1890 to 1910, and it's called a pompadour. All right, so we're gonna try to get it. I told Jigs I could do it, but once I printed this out, once I started looking at it, analyzing it on Photoshop, I was like, oh Lord, please be with me. Okay. Hey, Passion Tree Darts. What's up, y'all? Hey, Oreo Mouse, aka Honey Pie. What's up, y'all? Miss you guys. Yeah, I'm happy y'all here. All right, so his hairstyle, it seems simple. He got the fine, straightened hair. It kind of looks straightened. So I know what this hairstyle is. I have photos of people in my family with this hairstyle. So we got him together. But since he had a question, and that question she posed was, why all the black and white photos, ain't nobody smiling? They all look like this. Look like this. I don't know, sissy. I can't tell you, girl. No, just know this is what we got right here.
Hey, Tuck.
Tucky Tuck. Good lie today, Tuck. I came in at the end, boo. Sylvia Dinkins is here too. And Lynn Life Lessons. What's up, y'all? Thanks for coming in, y'all. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's go. So I'm gonna draw for this one. So this is smaller than the canvas. And so the way I did my math was I got 2.5 inches from here to here, and 2.5 inches from the bottom to go. 2.5 inches, basically 2.5 inches on each side. That's how Deborah Garrett wears her hair. Okay, Deborah. Yeah, I've seen pictures, honey. So yeah, I have to agree with I'm biased on that one. Yeah, that is funny. Okay, so let's get this thing drawn out, and I'm gonna bring y'all down. Let's see how I can do it. Since I got my sorry. Since I got this here contraption, Sissy got for me. I think I'm invincible, but y'all just saw that I'm not. All right, so here we go. Go down. I see it go down. Oh, wait. I gotta loosen it up. I don't want to break it. I'm so scared I'm going to break this sucker. All right. I guess that's going to work once I get y'all in here. Oh, no. I got to be back. That's the drawback. All right, so I'm just going to do like a basic outline of kind of situation. I'm not putting in all the details and stuff. A little bit, but not a lot, because I don't think I can do a lot. I just don't. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, so first I gotta do the math, child. So the math will be math. Let's get a ruler. Get the ruler. I love this ruler, but I hate this ruler because all the stuff is gone off of it. I don't know what it be saying, okay? So we won't use that one. I need this thing to be accurate. I don't want it to be leaning to the side. I need it to be accurate. All right, so I'm just going to go with 2.5 on each side. And that's going to kind of, the thing about it is, let me just make sure. Let me just turn it like this. Make sure. If I do something like that, I'll see. Because yeah. I know what I'm doing. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. All right, so 2.5 here. Let's get it, y'all. Everybody going good tonight? 2.5 is here. Now I'm second guessing this 2.5. Hold on. Right. I was second guessing and I did right by second guessing it. 2.5. They got this one ruler I want so bad. I'm gonna get it too. It was like $30 for it, but that boy was nice. Like I ain't gotta worry about nothing. All right. What is swatch? The swacker. Oh yeah. Don't look over here. You can get it from over there. Just gonna turn around and look. Yeah, it's you. It's you, little girl. All right. The Swacker.
Hey, Sonya.
Hey, Sonya Siggly Wiggly. It's a little bit crooked, but we ain't tripping on it a little bit, right? All right, let's get this side. What's all cooked? It's supposed to be ice storm and heavy rains coming through here. So everybody was in the grocery store like getting it. I'm talking about getting it, okay? And I seen this man grab up some charcoal and some lighter fluid and stuff. I was like, dang, we got some, so I wasn't worried about it, but you're right, sissy. You right, because they said it might be a little power outage going on.
I saw somebody, they took a bunch of tea light candles,
Mm.
put them in an aluminum can, got a little rack to put on top of it,
Okay.
and fried up an egg and heated up some water.
Okay.
That was them showing you how to prepare for the storm.
Oh, wow. So the fried egg gonna do something for you eat? Okay.
Because your power is out, right? So
yeah.
Your options of which you can cook are limited.
Yeah, it is.
So it's gonna be an egg kind of weekend where you have my man or that grill.
I ain't mad at him. I'm shit. I want to spark it up anyway.
Okay.
Sure.
I love that about being here because you can pretty much fire that grill up at any time.
Yeah, that's true, sis. All right, so for those who just came in, my reference photo is smaller than this, and I want to give them room if they do want to frame it. I'm still gonna complete the outsides of it, but I just want to do it this way because I think that it would probably be the best way. So I mean, I could take it all the way to the edge, but if they want to frame it, they can't. So I'm doing it like this, y'all. So we're going all the way old school on y'all. Sissy said 1890 to 1900s. This painting was produced in. So yeah, that's a nice period.
She bought her grill. Oh no, Amaya said she bought her a cast iron griddle to go on the grill so she could cook.
I know that's right, girl. Come on now. You gotta be prepared in some kind of way. You can't just be willy-nilly out here thinking Burger King gonna be open. And then they don't get a lot of icy weather down here. Maybe once or twice a year. So Burger King is not open. I'm just letting y'all know. They gonna be slipping and sliding. Half of them don't even know how to drive on it. You know, we from Michigan, so we can do what we gotta do. We're gonna be all right. But except for in Georgia. Except for in Georgia. I mean, we was all right, but we didn't even think about how hilly it is. There's so many damn hills and stuff in Georgia that I mean we was cruising. Sissy was in her.
Better if we had a different ride.
Yeah, see, I was just gonna say, Sissy was in the Camaro. You know, shoot, she doing it. She down on the ground with it. Everything good. We coasting until we came to the damn hill, and then we slid on that. I was like, oh shit. That's not what I said, but it was pretty much. Well, I was like, oh my God, sis, put it in neutral. She said it is in neutral.
You were right, it was. You was freaking out. I was like, okay, I need you to not freak out. So I don't freak out.
Because we was going straight down the hill.
This is real life drifting that day.
And these people can't drive. Yeah, we sure was. All right, so I got all the outlining done on it, right? So the photographs should go right in there. No problem. Boom. My math was right. Okay. All right, so we got the photograph in there. All right, and this is how it's going to appear. Now, the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to keep them the same size they are, but he still got, you can't see. Hold on. Let's switch over here. He still has shoulder rather this, comes down to about here and it drifts off. Then this peak of this, y'all can't see it, my bad. This peak of this scarf, it cuts off here. I'm gonna bring it on out like it's supposed to be. I have no idea what this is. It's not a hand. Oh no. Some type of insignia or something. I can't get it because I don't even know what it says. So we're not gonna bother with that. All right, so over here, she has an extended shoulder that comes out. But she got the puffy sleeves. So in essence, it's the proper size. Okay. Going down low is just drapery for the clothing. Up top is the same thing as all of this, all the way up. So I got some sponges. We'll be doing sponge work up there. And I'll probably be doing that tonight. But I'm going to draw them out first. Okay? Everybody with me? If we're on the same page, everybody? Oh, no, I would still be peeing my pants. Somebody said, girl, that hill was steep too. It was like slow slide. Then when we got down to the bottom, let me pull y'all up. Then we got down to the bottom of it, right? No, this was a whole different area. This was after the hill. We had another hill coming up. But, okay, so then we get to a stop sign. I think it was 4-way stop sign. Wow. Camaro just went sliding grooves, just spinning on the ice. I'm like, oh, Lord, we got to put something under the tire. Remember that part, Sissy? Mm-hmm. And so we got out of that little mess, right? We just spinning. I'm like, oh, Lord. Now, they said it was going to be like a half an inch of snow, right? Thank you, Lena, for being a member for 35 months. I would celebrate with the members only song, but boo, I'm live straight YouTube, okay? But thank you so much for being in 35 months, baby. You've been putting up with me for a long time. Yeah, like you should. Anyway, thank you. Love you for it. So we get out of that shenanigans finally. We're going to the gym. We're going to LA Fitness. It wasn't called LA Fitness, was it? What's it called?
No, it wasn't LA Fitness. Oh, goodness. What was that place?
Yeah, it was LA Fitness. Was it? Yeah, it was LA Fitness because it used to be called Vic Tandy's before that. Okay. I think so. Anyway, so we get right there. We get ready. The light just before it. And we pull up in that sucker. But y'all, why that son of a gun was closed? I was like, damn! We were so mad. We went over there, way over there. We looking like, dang, ain't hardly nobody out. We laughing. We like, these fools that shut down the whole city because of a little bit of snow and ice. This is crazy. But that snow froze up real bad. And it was nothing but a sheet of ice down there. It was a sheet of ice. And we went all the way up there. That summer gun was closed. Like, what in the heck? Right. It was closed, girl. All right, so I'm finna do my light and get a nice little tracer of this because, I got the projector. It doesn't work as good as the light for me. All right, so I'm just gonna find a nice little spot, giving myself 2.5 inches on each side so I know where to place it. And you can come over a little bit more. And like I said, just the edges of shoulders, so it's no big deal. All right. Tape. I'm gonna use this one because it's a little one, small, not that much tape in here. I know it's a paper towel holder, but today and tomorrow in this studio, it's a tape holder. Shout out to my girl, the best uni over there making paper towel holders. You enjoyed the story? Mm-hmm. Did somebody else sneak up in here? Hey, Liz B. Journey. What's up, sis? How you feeling? Hope you're doing better. Okay. Hope y'all doing better. Listen, y'all. Get y'all some vitamin C pills. I started getting me some tonight. But I didn't. I wish I had went and did it. Get you some vitamin C pills. Make you some chicken noodle soup, okay? I know y'all ain't doing Campbell's no more, so I understand. Get some chicken noodle soup, vitamin C pill, and some orange juice. Whatever kind you like. Pulp, no pulp, with calcium, no calcium. I don't care what it kind. Just some orange juice. Just make sure it's real orange juice. And yeah, I did that right. I'm finna say I did it wrong. I did it right. I got my light box in. It's on. Turn my light off for a minute. Hold on. I did that. I did do it wrong. I'm bad at this. I had to take care of his hip. Y'all was up there icing and putting the hot lanacane patches on, tiger stuff. I was doing everything before I could so that I could feel better. Cause this thing was not playing with me. Okay, hold on, y'all, because you know what I decided? This is fine, but I need to make sure that this is centered. Okay. Meaning I got 2.5 out there. So I should be 2.5 in here. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, I think that's gonna be about right. It should be okay. Wait a minute. Let me see if I got that on this side. That's 2. That's 2. So I'm thinking it's gonna be like 2 on the inside because yeah, I can slide it down just a little bit, and I'll take the paper in. The wood, when they wrap this thing up, they sorry I didn't have y'all down. It keeps the ruler from going all the way to the edge because it stops it. So I'm getting a 2 all the way around. That's cool. So let's take this photograph down. So get that stuff, and I'm telling you, that made me feel better every freaking time. I'm talking like if you're sitting hacking and got a little cold going on, you know, take that. And you should get yourself some of that, what you call it, sea moss. Throw some of that down. I got 1 pack left. All right, so just putting this in so it don't move. Y'all feel me? Liz PIA said hi to you. All right. All right, so now I'm ready, I think. And like that. Not to put my light in, but before I do, Colossians 3:17 need to go in, baby. Yes, sir. So y'all might go over there, and I appreciate Jig Farms, J3GS Farms. He got some honey over there for sale too. If y'all don't have none, get yourself a little jug of that honey, and give him a follow while you over there. Let him know 755 sent you, so you know where the love coming from. You know what I'm saying, y'all? All right, so put the light box back in. I'm gonna have to move it a couple of times at least in order to get a tracing of all of this here. So tuck that in. Tuck my cord in. I might be able to do it on 2 parts. I might be able to. We'll see. And the reason why I take this down too, because I don't want this to move. I don't want nothing to move. I want a good solid tracing. And like I was saying though, I do have a projector, but that's too much. It takes too much to get it done. All right, so now I'm gonna flip this thing on over. Just making sure I got my situation. I'm gonna turn this over. And then I'm going to turn my light off. I'll be right back. What pencil go first? Oh, yeah. I got my pencil. All right, so let's get this thing popping. Y'all got your Powerball tickets? Who all got them? Hey, let me know if you in the chat you got Powerball tickets, y'all. Okay? I got mine. I want to know if y'all got yours. All right. So this is the thing. If you have a Powerball ticket and you want to come up and share it with me tonight, that's awesome. And I will. Well, you can't come up. Dang on it. How I'm gonna do this now? I'm painted myself into a corner, being live on YouTube. Let me know if you got a hey Jakes, what's up, man? Thanks so much for the work. It's going down tonight. Let me know if y'all got a Powerball ticket in the chat. And then we'll figure out what to do from there. If you don't have a Powerball ticket, we'll dang it. My light bust out. And now it's gonna make it seem like I can't see under there, but I'm gonna hold it. See if I can get it. I still have a lot of light in the studio, so it's kind of hard to see, but it's okay. Yeah, just let me know if y'all got one. Mods, if they tell me, just let me know when I get back in there. I'm just kind of concentrating on this right now. So can you kill that light for me over there? Thanks. I'm just getting what I can see. Oh, thank you. So much better. Okay. So I'm just tracing this thing out so that I could see the darkness and the lights that's coming through here. I might have to get my other light out. It's possible, but I'm gonna try to work with what I have, what I can do rather. And then it's got so many, because it's an old photo. It has so many like I don't know, imperfections, for lack of better terms. It's got a lot of that going on in there. So I'm just trying to see what I can see from with a naked eye. All right. And I'm following everything. So if it's a flaw, I probably get it too. Okay. I'm thinking this is the knot right here of that scarf that he has around his neck, which is called something else. So forgive me for not knowing what that name is, but yeah, Diggs, I appreciate the work, man. Thank you so much. Just a little rough outlining. I'm not going for perfection. I'm not going for any of that. I'm just trying to see whatever I can see, and then just get it in the area that it should be in. That's it. That's all I want. And then I'll figure it out once I start putting paint on it, or turn the light on and see it. All right, so I see this is the ear. Got a nice ear over here. Just stay in the lines of it all. All right. And all of this is pretty much dark. So I'm just give it a light little shade just so I know all of this is dark. Okay, cool. So now I'm going here. This is the tie on here. Seems like it go out like that. I'm saying that's why I don't know if this a knot or not. We're gonna figure out. I see a line that come in there. I'm seeing all this stuff, right? All right. So, boom. And to see the shoulder is here, but what happens right here, I can't see. All right, I can't see with this particular light. Probably got to, like I said, pull my other light out and go from there. I see this is shaded. That's shaded, and a little bit over here is shaded. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so let's switch that. No, wait. Her sleeve, I noticed when I was studying it, her sleeve comes in front of him. So let's see. Let's move this on over since it's already off anyway. All right. Sorry about the background noise. If y'all hear something going on, it is what it is. All right. So it might be something here. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So late 1890s to the 1900s. This is where this photograph was referenced from Gemini. Says that this hairstyle that she's wearing comes from that era. So that means that, and when Gemini, I didn't finish the story. When Gemini took this photograph, my sister put it in there, and when Gemini took the photograph, it asked her, "Do you want me to?" And I see some darkness, so I'm just shaded. "Do you want me to blow it up for you?" And she said yes. And when it blew it up, it cleared everything up. All right, it cleared everything in this photograph up. Well, her, because we was interested in her hairstyle, right? And yeah, so when it did that, it didn't look like her anymore. But it was a nice little experience. So y'all do that. You saw some old photographs, put them in that Gemini like my sister did, and see what they do to your photographs. Will it clear it up? Will it make it look like the person? What? You know what I'm saying? Just try it out and see. That was kind of fun. I didn't do it with her. She did it on her own, but I wish I had done it with her so, I could see how she did it. 'Cause I don't know, but it didn't take her long at all. Not at all. So, yeah. This is dark. So I think this is her eyes, her eyeballs.
Hey, antisocial Tamiko.
Hey, ASG in the building. What up? Miss Harris? That you? Yeah, that's Miss Harris there. All day, every day. What up, though, baby girl? All right, so we doing this. I don't know if I put this darkness in, but I'm gonna put it in. And then it's the mouth feature. And then it kind of went kind of weird. And I'm doing it upside down too, so y'all show sister some grace. Old photograph. It's not showing up very well, but we're gonna work it out. We're gonna get it together, right? All right, I'm gonna do my best for Jags. All right, so now even this neck situation, I'm thinking that this is the collar of the dress, but it don't look like the dress. It's like an accent type of collar.
It might be. But you gotta think about it, it's Victorian era.
Oh yeah, you did say it was Victorian era.
And they would wear high collars.
Uh huh.
Like what we know is turtlenecks like that. But
I can't get it good.
They also could have put a piece on it, giving you the illusion of a high collar.
Mm-hmm. Now don't get all scary and stuff. All right, don't get all worried, Jags. Okay. It takes a lot sometimes to do this thing, right? Y'all can't even see me. I'm so dark skinned. Y'all can't even see me. It's all good. I'm about to pull out my other lamp. It's better. It's smaller, but it's better. Okay. Everybody speaking to everybody in the chat. Thanks so much. Let's give it 1 second. It's right here. You ain't gotta go too far. One day I'm gonna get me a. I've been wanting one for so long. I want a clear desk so that now I can see how I'm gonna put y'all so y'all can see. Let's see. So I can put my lamp underneath and I can get this thing done, right? All right, let's see how we can get y'all going. Like this with the lamp. Maybe I need to sit the lamp on here. Y'all trying to tip over. Hold on, I need a brick. Hey. There we go. Got a brick on y'all. Y'all won't tip over. Let's see what happens. Oh, I turn the lamp on. All right, there we go. Woo! Lord, stay shine right in my face. Jeez. All right, so let's try this again. On a different level. If I can get y'all under here. All right, so I can see a little bit better. Not much. All right. But y'all can't see worth nothing. Let's put a lamp over. All right, so yeah, I'm getting some better details in here. Especially on him. I haven't seen her yet. So let's see. A little bit of chin work down in here. Still ain't getting what I want. I can figure it out though. You know. Definitely figure it out. Okay, let's get to her. So this probably is a bust. Oh no, I got her coming up pretty good. Y'all just can't see. So hold on a minute, okay, you guys? Let's try to put this in here. God bless you. You're welcome, baby. Yeah. I ain't getting nothing. All right, we good. We Gucci. I'm just gonna go like any artist would. Freehand. Ta-da! All right, let's get this light on. Get y'all turned over to the project. Turn this thing out my face. Jeez. And we'll get y'all set evenly. Best I can. All right. And yikes. Bright light, bright light. Shine right on you, huh, sis? My bad. All right, we're gonna start on him. I think I get more. Okay, so this is the black and white one. And this is the brown and white one. Which that's what I'll be working in. So I'm thinking I'm getting more details. Black and white, brown and white. Black and white, brown and white. I think I get more details out the brown and white one. Okay, so let's do it. And I gotta remember where her shirt comes in. Both of them come in here. So that means she comes over a little bit more. And then she goes like this. Over here. Let's get a measurement. My niece was trying to play with this earlier. I told her no. hope she didn't come out and get it. And she didn't. Good job for my niece. All right, so let's go. So from her neck to here, it's here. From her neck to here. Let's try it again. From her neck to the puff. Her neck to the puff. All right, so the puff says, go off. It seems like it start right here. All right. And then this is part of the dress that comes down like so. All right, so, and then it goes all the way around to the end of the fabric, which is going to be hold on, I'll get that. To the puff to here should be the end. Okay, so cool. I got this puff right. At least the right there. Okay. And then the arm comes in and does something different. So we're going to go from here to here. Puff still puffing. So we're going to put it like that. And then it starts wrapping around and it goes down like this. All right, simple. You got that. Now, I noticed that she got a line going down her shirt right here. It goes all the way down. It don't sit center. It's off to the side. So let's see where it would probably end up at. It's at the corner of her mouth. So I see it like this. This is how I see it. Right? So let's take the corner of her mouth, which is here. And we'll go straight down. Okay, got it. Y'all didn't see me do it. Sorry. Okay. So now I'm seeing more of a roundness here. So I see the little curvature, but this is not straight as I got it. So let's put a little roundness in there, like so. All right. This is not my pencil, but my erasers do not be all the way down like this. It might be, because I do a lot of erasing. I think somebody switched me erasers. Pencils though. All right, so now this at the neck. Why I look crazy to me? Like she looks smarter than him on TV. But it's not. I think it's the way I got y'all set. Yeah, y'all not even. All right. I'm trying to even up the edge with the edge of the. Don't matter. It don't matter. All right, so let's make sure her head is wide enough, like this head is. So, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I see y'all crooked. Something like that. All right, so now from the edge of this hair, I gotta flip this over and use the big side. Edge of this hair to the edge of this hair. It's cool. Edge of the hair to the edge of this hair. Okay, I'm cool. All right, so now, I see her eye. It just caught my attention. So I'm gonna put her eye in. Her eyes. Let's flip this one. First, let me cut them up. I got this done, so I can cut them in half. Look for daddy over here. Let's work on mama for a minute. I can't see the chat, y'all. I'm sorry. John looks great. Loving it. Thank you, Oreo Mouse. What up, though, Lenny? Lenny said she'll be right back. All right. Oh, yeah, I got some, but I keep using it for something other than that. And then I have to have it with the light underneath. So that means this thing that I got them sitting on, I got to take them off of it. Because basically, what y'all sitting on is a trash can. Not a trash can. It's a trash can, but you can use for other things like clothes. We used it for a recycling bin. So at one point. All right. So this is going to, I'm working with whatever catches my eye. Okay. All right. So we're going to bring this on around. And then it starts coming in about right here. Like that. All right. Let's check this. Check it for. See where it starts and where it stops. Right there. I'm on point. Y'all see it? Okay, so cool. All right, so let's go from, all right, this eye is kind of, this is the darkness under her eye. We fill that in. See how I'm jumping around? This is how I work, though. All right, so let's get this eye. I don't like this shaded thing. I think what this is telling me is that, while I had the shaded part right here, is that that's the end of the eye. So let's make sure. So this is the end of the eye, right? And this is the center of the eye. Let's go. Excuse me. Let's go. Edge of the eye to the center of the eye. Edge of the eye, center of the eye. Edge of the eye to center of the eye. Yeah, there go the eye right there. Y'all see it? All right, so edge of the eye, center of the eye. I can go in a little bit more, meaning come out this way a little bit more. Let's go from here to the center of the eyeball. Here to the center of the eyeball. Here to the center of the eyeball. Nope. All right, so that's not the center. Here to the center of the eyeball is right here. Here to the center of the eyeball. So that means the eyeball come over this way some more. Here to the center of the eyeball. Center of the eyeball. All right, so let's see how big the eyeball is. This is the challenge right here. All right, so the eyeball is this big. So that's the edge. I need to take some off over here. What I put on, I got to take it off. All right, so we got it off. That's the eyeball. All right, cool. All right, so this eyeball is about that big right there. So this is the eye. Then it's got some white part. So we got to take the eye and we're going to put the eyeball right here. It's going to come up like that. All right, this one got to do the same thing because they're eyeballs. So you can't be just one low and one high. Y'all feel what I'm saying? All right, so I'm going to check in between the edge of this eye is right here. Got it. And then it kind of works off to this nose part that's right here. So I'm going to put that in. All right, so we're going to go from here, right there, like this, and bring it down like that. Okay, so cool. I ain't figured the outside out. It's hard to see, very hard to see. But what I want to do is go eyeball to eyeball. Eyeball to eyeball. It's one here and one there. All right, so I'm wrong. Something is wrong. Let's see what the picture tells us. Right here to right here should be eyes. The edge of each eyeball. So, I didn't finish this eyeball. So the edge of this eyeball, and so this eyeball should come like this. Wait a minute. Hold on, let me go back. That's this eyeball. This eyeball is right. Then it comes down like this, which I got. Because to a point. Let me try to fix this. One eyeball at a time. Okay. And then it goes like this and like that. Okay. But I didn't leave enough room for the white of the eye. That's why the eyeball is too wide. Okay, got it. So we're gonna leave some room for the white of the eye, which is there. And then now bring it over like so. Right? I can even bring it down more.
Welcome in, Nicole.
Do my best. What up, Nicole? I knew you was coming, sis. I knew it. They can't keep you away from me. All right, so let's go. First of all, let's make sure we got a eye now. And don't forget, she got a little darkness under here, so I'm gonna put that in. Just a little bit. Okay. All right, so boom. Eyeball to the bottom of the darkness under her eye. Eyeball to the bottom of the darkness. Okay, so that's decent. I could just erase a little bit of it. The darkness under her eye. Nothing.
What are you gonna try to paint?
This. It's a challenge. Go get you some dinner. Get you some dinner. All right, so now it looked like this nose comes down like this. All right, so let's try it again. The eye to the eye. Center. Put this hair to the eye. Hair to the eye. That's right. But in between these eyes to eyes to eyes is right. I probably didn't leave enough darkness. I've got too much darkness right there on her eye. Get rid of some of them. I'm gonna be doing a lot of erasing, y'all. Okay. Okay. All right. So now we know this comes straight down because I can see it right there. Coming straight down, right? So we got to get rid of that. This hair is okay. When it comes right around the hair, I think it wraps and stops and then picks back up. And even though it's got darkness in between here, like this, let me draw it in. Kind of stops about right in to a point, like right there. All right, so that means it come about right here. It goes around. When it come up here, it seems like it does a little dip or something. I'm not sure exactly what's happening right in this region right here. But I do see a shadow. I see a shadow that comes up in here. All right, and then it comes down. It kind of goes into this part. I'm not sure if she got a pen in it. I'm not sure what exactly that is, but I do see this darkness, which is probably too high. Let me bring it down. And then I see the darkness come up here, and it edges over like this, and it comes down. It's gonna be a doozy right here. And then it eights over. I see like the letter 8 in there, so I'm gonna put the letter 8. Letter 8. You hear what I'm saying? Y'all, crazy me. And that is this wide. So I got a little bit too big. So let's get rid of this. And then that means I see it right here. It's like a 8. So I have to capture that. But I also see I see one here, and I see another one right here. So what I'm doing is I need to take this up here. Like an 8. Okay, get rid of this. I don't know why I put it there. All right, so we got that there. And then this is all darkness, comes up here, and I see it whip around like this. Now, all of this is part of this whole thing that sits right up here. So I even see it come around like this. So all of this is darkness. This is darkness. It sloops down like that. The the number 8. I keep saying that shit. It's crazy. And then it comes like darkness comes down here. And I see this 8 again. I see the 8. Wait a minute. This is, yeah, I see the 8 again. And I see it right here. I'm going to put it in there and erase it inside. So, see, I'm doing this. I'm going to be doing this, you guys, for those who just came in. I'm going to be doing this and this comes like this. This slants. This is dark. I'm going to be doing this in just this brown and white, which is monochromatic. So you can hear me? Okay. All right. So all this other stuff, it's going to matter, but it's not going to matter. Like right up in here, all of this is dark. I'm just going to be trying to figure out what should I do super dark and what I should do. Then it dips down, comes up like this. Then it dips down. What I should do in super dark versus a medium dark. My mid shade, my mid tones, my highlights, and my shadows. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to figure out at this moment right here. This gonna come out kind of quite wide and go like this, and then from that point, it's kind of gonna be weird, but we're gonna get it. All right, so all of this is dark. Okay, so we got that. She's looking older than she does on here, but it won't be that way for long. Edge of her eye. I had to take a break from the eyes for a minute and refocus. Edge of her eye to the edge of her eye. This is the edge of her eye. So this must be. God bless you. Edge of her eye to the edge of her eye. Edge of her eye. Edge of her eye. Edge of her eye to the hair. Edge of her eye to the hair. So let me put that in. That's eye. Edge of the eye to the edge of the eye. Edge of the eye to the edge of the eye. So this is edge of the eye. This is, okay, so the eye come like this. Okay, got it. Now, it might not look like it, but it is. She looking wider than her because the way I got the camera set up, like my camera is not straight. Y'all ain't straight in front of. I'm straight. I'm right. This is straight in front of me. Y'all can't even see me straight in front of me. I'm linked over like this, but this is accurate. As you can see, this gonna tell the truth. This is as wide as her hair is. And I bring it over here. This is as wide as her hair is. It's the same size. It just looks different. Okay. So I want y'all tripping. Frugal, what's up? I'm sorry, I just said frugal. I should say Tasharia. My bad, sis. Yeah. All right, let's go. Now, under the face, this here comes down like this. This neck piece. And it frames her face. Pretty much comes down like this. And it goes up a little bit. Not quite much, but I can see that it is a dip. Like it comes down and it dips to the point of the chin. It's like all centered. Okay, that's the point of the chin right there. And then it comes around like that. So I'm just gonna fill this in right. Because I feel like this is right. All right, just get rid of all that extra stuff. All right, so now the thing of what's got me is why do this hair come down like this? You see what I'm saying? To me, at first when I saw this, I said she got a head wrap on. That's what I said. But no, in this stage, the Victorian era, Sissy told me the hair was like this. So, my God, she had a lot of hair. Okay, so now this here, I need to figure out this because it actually comes down like this. You can see it on the reference photo, and it goes up like this. All of this is dark. Everything under here, this whole section, all the way around, like that. What is it? Hey. Okay, I had one. Look by the first of all, turn the kitchen light on there. Look over there by the mixer where we make the see it. Okay? You feel better now? Turn the kitchen light off. Thank you. See you later. Okay, y'all see what's going on? All right, let's get these lips together because I don't know what the heck this was. Sometimes using a light box can steer you wrong. It can because, especially in a picture that's grainy as this one. So from the chin, let's make sure this is right. It should be a little neater, but this right here, this is telling me something is this thing is just not straight around her neck like a hula hoop or some sort, right? So I drew this in. I put this in. It could be the tie that ties this together, like a clamp or like a decorative piece of some sort. It doesn't have a lot of details to it, right? All right. But this got me stumped though. But anyway, it's right here, right? Okay, so boom. So let's measure from right here all the way down to the bottom of whatever this is to the top where a chin meet. All right, so let's measure it. That's good. So that's what this should be. And it's not because I took that part off, right? So let's just put it there. And now it is. Okay. So let's leave that there. And then I got it straight down, but it actually rounds out. So let's round it off on both sides. Round it. There we go. All right. So in the picture he sent me, I think I saw buttons. So I'm gonna look in the picture that he sent me to see if I see buttons. Okay, y'all. All right. So let's see if we see buttons. And then, let's get back up here. This is her actual eyebrow. This is her eyebrow coming like that. It kind of goes like that. And then this one comes and you can kind of see it tapers down into her nose. So I'm just going to bring it around like that to match this one, okay? Or the cousins, right? Then this curves in, and all of this is shaded in darkness, right? All right. So now I see the nose or nostril right here. Then what appears to be like an imperfection in the photograph, where her nostril comes out like that, but maybe not that deep. So I'm gonna cut it down a little bit. All right, and we can get rid of this. All right, just a little bit. Get rid of that, just a little bit. All right, so now the darkness that's in here is in here. I think this shaded area is light, but I don't know how to explain it. She gonna mess around and get some lashes. That's what she gonna mess around and get. All right, so this area is just a shade. Yeah, it's shaded. That's why I got this right here. Okay, so all this is shaded, right? Okay, so now I see peak of her nose coming down. I'm going to take it up a little bit. See if we can get rid of that. I think that's mostly shade. Her nose is giving off a shade. All right, so we're gonna get that going, and then we get rid of this. I don't know why I got that there. And like I said, sometimes the graininess of it all, you'll get some imperfections. Okay, so boom, and then let's put our nostril in right there. Okay, all right, so we'll put that in there, and then I see that this is giving off a little shadow, but we'll work on that as we go through. All right, as far as the lips go, from the bottom of that nose part to the lip, shrink it down a little bit more. It's right here. A brooch. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, like a decorative pen or something. Yeah, you're right, sissy. But you seen that in ChatGPT? Oh, AI. All right, so let's go here. I think I should come up with a more right here.
Purpose is they were designed to create a long, elegant neck silhouette to encourage a very straight, regal posture.
Oh my.
That means she was the ish.
She was the ish.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's go.
Respectable lady.
Respectable indeed. All right, Miss Jiggs. I believe that from where he talks about his wife. I have never met her, but it sounds like that is pretty much on point. Okay, so let's shade that in for a moment. I'm trying to shade in her lips. Okay, and then this comes downward. The end of that nose comes down like so. Like my sissy said, they ain't smiling. Ain't shit to smile about at this point, I don't believe. So I need to bring this eye up a little bit because it should match up with that shade right there. And then I could take away. That's probably why my eye wasn't looking right. Take it away. Bring it up here. And bring it around. She gonna come together, y'all. This is a piece that I could tell right now that I'm gonna be working on for a minute. This ain't something I'm gonna be able to. This ain't no 1 hour painting. By far. By far. So I'm hoping that you all tune in for it while I get this thing done next week. Did anybody get a Powerball ticket? No one with a Powerball ticket? Okay. All right. So next weekend I'll be doing an upside down blindfold painting with our girl Picture Me Crafting. Yay! Give it up for Picture Me Crafting. And we'll be up in this thing doing it, okay? And I'm hoping that you all come through and have a good time with us. You know I'm gonna cut a fool, and she is too, child, okay? So come on through for the upside down blindfold painting. Y'all already can see the reference photo. In fact, why don't y'all just do me a solid? Go over to when we're done with this live, go over to this should come right. I'm doing too much. This should come right here. To that live stream, hit the notification bell on that live stream so you'll be notified right away when we go live, honey, and do our thing. Okay. So yeah, do that. Do that, y'all. So you won't forget. Okay. All right. So I'm just getting her lips together now at this point. Like I said, don't know why half of this stuff is here. But it's here. It looked like she was drooling a little bit. But we're gonna fix you up, mama. All right, let's get her together. All right, wait, this don't go all the way over there. Stops about right there. And that shadow picks up on her. All right, y'all see her coming together or no? She looks great. Thank you, Oreo Mouse. That's gonna be fun and funny. Yes, for sure. You here for a Sonya? That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, everybody. Yeah, let's get it. Baby Giant Services is here, y'all. What's up? How you doing, girl? Y'all all right over there? All right, so let's get this going. All right. Thanks for coming in. Listen, y'all do something for me and hit that thumbs up for me on this live right here. Let me know y'all all right by hitting the like button. Okay. All right. So her mouth is kind of got a little slant on the lips. Okay, girl. I see you looking kind of look sexy in this pencil. In this pencil drawing I'm doing. All right. So all of this is I took her face in a little bit, but I don't see. I guess I should have did it. No, that's where it said do it at. All right. Maybe this is an ear, maybe it's not. Hard for me to tell. Over here, I think that this is the neck. And then I probably got too much play right here, so I'm gonna get rid of some of this. All right, get rid of some of that. And I think I need to round down her eye a little bit. Like that. Okay. And she said, may it be a brooch. So we're going to try to look for a brooch, okay? And then I got it kind of rickety here, so let's straighten this out. Get rid of all this extra stuff. We don't need all that. Okay. Just want this shade right here. It's just going to be dark. Everything I'm shading is going to be super dark, okay? All right, this is for Jig's Farm. J3GS Farm, okay? And this is his wife's family. Y'all can put some praying hands in the chat for him. They house burnt down. Not Jig, his wife's mom. His wife's mom, okay? And so this picture got destroyed in fire. I am going to try to use my expertise, skills, knowledge, and what have you in there for us. And the best of paints and the best of canvases that I have and try to create this photograph. Okay, y'all? This is what I'm trying to do. You say you're trying to stay warm. How you doing? I'm going good. This hip feel better today than it did in the last few days. I'm so thankful. L Triple G Love in the house. What's going on, baby? Appreciate you coming up in here. All right, so I got this kind of rickety a little bit. I'm going to straighten it out. It actually was, but I'm going to just straighten it out. Because Sissy said she was the bomb diggity, okay? She was the ish. According to the hairstyle and what she had on in this era. Okay? So that's why I'm like, yeah. I see a little darkness over here. Excuse me, I'm giving me something to drink in 1 second. Got a little splash of something over there on the tape waiting for me. And I'm going to bring this eyebrow out a little further. Okay, so for right now, I'm happy with the photograph. For right now, okay? This eye, though, need a little bit of work. Let's try to get this eye down and up like that eye is over there. Okay, so now it's now still kind of bothering me. I'm thinking maybe I should have had it up higher and then bring the outside of the nose, yep, like down a little bit, not a lot. That's too much. Okay. Now, let me look at the photograph. Y'all can't see it because he emailed me. He emailed it to me, which is cool. I love it when y'all email me the pictures y'all want because the email is clearer than a text message. Always remember that. That generation keeps going or whatever it takes away from it, just email it. It's the best. It is the best. All right, so let's get rid of some of this stuff that I got open in my background. And open it up. Up Designs, what's going down? How you doing tonight? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. All right. Oh, I closed my. Hold on, I gotta do it a different way. Because the one he sent me was kind of like laying on the table or was taken from a down view up. And so it made it look like it was laying down on the table or something. So I straightened it up in Photoshop. Let me open it up in a different way. The one that I did. So the print it looks terrible. But the picture looks a little bit better. So let me just clear it all up with the picture. Expression collection. There you go. I just want to clear it up and blow it up. Now I can see a little bit more. All right, y'all. I'm going to say, Sissy, put stop in the chat. In case we hit the number tonight, I'm going to share with everybody that's in here already, nobody else. All right, so now let me make it bigger. I'm going to make her bigger. I'm sorry y'all can't see it. Well, they won't even let me go over. Okay, so I think I need more white in her eyes. All right. She's beautiful, by the way. I wish I could see the real picture. All right. The eyebrow does come over here. Excuse me. She looked to be about 20. She looked young. She married young. So I can just imagine that they are married in this photograph. I'll take this off because that's making it look more than what it is. Okay. Settle down. Settle it down a little bit. And just give it a little bit of darkness under here. Not a lot, but it's still going to look dark because I'm doing pencil. All right, so now I get to this eye. And I can see not so much at the top like I got it. Let's erase it down. And then she got a little, I can see a little crease on her eye right here. See, I wasn't seeing the crease in her eye over here. Let's look on the other side. I see a little bit. A little bit. And it's a shadow work. Okay, cool. Now her nose. I see more of the darkness here than outward. So let's erase that. But it seems like this is the top of her nose there and not here. I hope I'm right. I swear I do. And this looks like a kind of triangle situation going on. Same thing over here. Little triangle situation. And then this is light. Okay, got that. Then she got this little darkness here, but I'm going to erase some of it so it won't make her look so older. Just try to get her youth back in her. This is kind of coming down like this. Not pointed. Like that. And then she got a little bit of darkness under this eye. Little bit. I think her eyelids is heavy. Like, I think they call it hooded eyes. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't know. Then I see that this comes up more of a peak right here. So let's erase some of this out of there. I think I'm getting her, y'all. I think I'm getting her. And then on this side, she got a little peak that goes up about right here. So let's erase that. Like so. I think I'm gonna do her pretty. I think I'm gonna do her some justice. The nose, she might not be so pointed. I got her a little pointed. Let's give her a little bit of a round nose. Sort of like mine, round at the tip. Like that. All right. Her lips. These is cool lips. The lips is cool. I don't really see nothing. This is the bottom lip. She's not smiling with her teeth open. This is the shade under her mouth right here. This is her actual mouth. And the shade come about right to here. Like I got it. I don't know what this is, but it's on her face, so I'm gonna put it there. And I think that this go up like this. Wait a minute. This seems like it go up a little higher. Like that. And then come down. So let's erase this. All right. This side look like it go up higher. And then comes down like that. Okay. Then I see this. See that? And I see it come like this. Very thin like. All right, the shoulders come down. I went down here. I don't see that now. I see this. So let's get rid of this little line right there. Old school throwback, y'all. 1890 to 1900s. And then her shoulder is going to go out because she has on puff sleeves. So let's move her over a little bit. And, oops, sorry, mama. All right, so let's go with here to here. It's the puff sleeve. Dang, I hope y'all can see. Hold on. Let me come in there where y'all at. Yeah, y'all can see. But I'm going to turn y'all like this. Yeah. Y'all can see. Stick to it. And he say she has the skill to pay the bills. We'll see. We gonna see about that, my brother. How you doing tonight? You working, but you here? Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so let's put her back over here. Oh no, I gotta finish this. From the neckwear to the puff sleeve, y'all. Neckwear to the puff sleeve, whatever this is. Let's go. Neckwear to the puff sleeve. All right, so where the pencil go? Come here, girl. There we go. I got her. All right, so puff sleeve starts here. All right, now we're gonna take it up, and we're gonna take it off the canvas. Okay. All right, so now she's puff sleeving. She ain't leaning, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is just the way this camera set up. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. All right, so we're gonna bring this puff sleeve down. We're gonna erase this part in here. We don't need that. Okay, we don't need none of that. All right, y'all got it? Okay, cool. In fact, all of this line work is going away. It's got to go away. I'm getting my big eraser out for that. It's going to all go away because I got a brush. But I think something on my brush. Let me get a bigger brush. I mean, a smaller brush. There we go. All right. All right. So now, let's do some work on him, shall we? Because I got a long time to work on her face. Meanwhile, the background needs to be done. It is in, as you can see, near close to them, low, it's dark. And then it gradually go up. It's gonna be lighter, okay? Everything is cool. Let's slide him over. And I have to because like right now I'm in front of her. Like that's what I was trying to tell y'all. Okay, let's get her up here. So I don't lose her pretty picture. There she go. All right, let's get him right here. Better yet, let's change this tape around. This is the great grandfather, okay? Or great grandfather. It's one of the two. All right, so let's put them back. Put her in the back, out the way. Now let's get him going. I'm sorry if y'all hear my belly growling. I had a good lunch, but I'm hungry again. Lunch is over. Lunch been over. All right. All right. All right, let's get him. Now, he has a part in his hair. It comes down and it goes in like this. Like that. And it comes up a little higher than I got his hairline. Let me see. No, that's right. All right, so now it comes in over his ear, sort of like a point. This is cool, but it starts going in and it comes around the face like that. Hey, my light went out. I was working without the head like the overlight. Hold on, y'all. I think it cuts off after a while. I've been noticing it'll be on, but then the next thing you know, it ain't on no more. Y'all think I ain't paid the bill up in here. Wait a minute, sis. You paid the bill yet? I'm just there. Deborah, what's up, sis? I'm doing awesome. Thank you. But that light was really helping me. All right, let's just work. All right, so under his eye, I notice his eyes goes up over, like this is the bottom of his eye. He got space on his eye. That's kind of like my nephew. My nephew, his eyes do. Here go my pencil. I'm telling you, I mean, I'll be erasing, but I got drawing pencil, but I just like these better. All right, let's get into it. All right, so yeah, like my nephew, he have a lot of space on his eye. They say if you have a lot of space under your eye, this is just an old wives' tale, right? They say if you have a lot of space under your eye, that the world is out to get you. Now I don't know. Well, y'all, any of y'all ever heard of that before? The world is out to get you. I'm like, what in the heck? All right, so I see this going outward right here. And then the eye is actually in a V-ish type of shape, which I've dealt with a lot of people with that. Not so round, but kind of V's down, right? This is his eyebrow, but I see his eyebrow coming like this. So let's fill that on in, right? And same thing over here. His eyebrow is long. All right, so we got that. And this is his ear. His ear is gonna give me the most trouble. I promise y'all it is. Because let's see, this here, and then it's dark right here. I like people ears to really represent their ear. You know what I mean? I don't like to just throw an ear up there. If any of y'all watch me do the Michael Jackson painting, that ear gave me so much trouble. But it was worth it to just keep fighting it out in the end because I like the I like the ears to be right. I don't like somebody else's ear on you. That ain't cool right there. All right, so his ears is kind of leprechaun shape. No shade, just telling you what I see. All right, that way, and then this way as well. But I didn't put that peak on them, right? All right, so this has a shape that comes up like this. All right, there's something in there, and you see some darkness right here under his ear, over here, like that. All right, I'm gonna try to bring him together for y'all, right? Woo! PIA speaking to everybody. Oreo saying hey to Deb. Yeah, we up in this piece, y'all. All right, so let's go. The nose is gonna give me a little trouble, huh? All right, so let's put his nose shape like this. Then it comes over. Got the nostrils on him right here, right? And it comes down, and then that's when it peeks into. Oh, brother got a wide nose. Okay, all right, let's go. Right, I'm just gonna try to figure it out. Right, like that. Comes up. Let's get rid of all this extra shading that I put in. I could do the shading in my paint. I'm not gonna do the shading in pencil. Not this kind of shading anyway. All right. And then get his nose up. Get that up out of there. Up out of there. All right. Yes, all of this is dark. This is all going to be dark. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of darkness so y'all feel me. All right. So now, you ever heard of that before? Yeah, I just heard of it. I just heard of it. Yep, I did. I'm like, what? The world is out to get you. People come up with some crazy stuff. But some things be real though. Like some of those old wives tale they be on some serious business. All right, let's put that in there. All right. This is straight down, so I'm gonna bring it straight down. Over here, straight down, so it's kind of straight down. He got a little bit of darkness under his eye. That's what this is about. And then a little bit right here. Right? Let's color his eyes in so he won't look so creepy. All right, there we go. All right, so now this all shade. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. The hair, I'm not gonna see her and color his own area. All right, so I'm not gonna do that. But I do see this. And I see like something right here, but I see his face come around like that. It kind of get a little full right here. So let's take a little fullness, put a little fullness on his face. He's not narrow in the face at all. He actually kind of wide face, as y'all can see. All right. All right. So now as for his chin, this goes in here. It's hard to see. Damn it. It's hard to see. But I do see they got something like a chain on of some sort. All right, let's get this scarf together. a scar right here, and then it comes around, and then it goes dark, like right up in here, and it curves right there, right? Then it says, this is, so his neck come down like this, right? Then I see this coming like that, comes around. All right, so I guess that's where he meets his chin at. All right, but then I see something on his neck, like a chain. So I'm just gonna drag it around. And then I don't see it no more over here. So I think you got a chain on, okay? All right, so now this is the scarf. All right. Well, this is the chain. Let's put this is the chain. So I know it's a separation from this to that. Then I see this is light coming around. Boom. All right. And it look like I see that chain thing again down here. Let me look at the real picture. I'll be right back. Damn, I can't tell. I'm looking hard too. But it looked like it is. It looked like it. This chain was like it's balls or something. And it looked like I see him again down here. Like right there. Maybe the top. Maybe it's the collar of his shirt. This is the collar of his shirt, I think. And then this comes around. I wish y'all could help me figure this out. All right. So this comes around. This comes down straight like this. Ties into this. This is the tie. This tie, this thing right here is pokes out this way. And then it comes down and do that. This right here, I can get this out of here. There's something in the shadow or in the paper that I'm using that gave me this. It's not in the photograph. And this is straight. So I can get rid of this too. Okay. All right. So now, back to this. This is, and then I see, so this is the tie. Then I see this. Barely see it, but it's there. It's there. Right? So this is his shirt. This is too. So let's reverse it. Let's pull this around and bring it right here. This is all dark and this is it. So I'm going to have to reverse it. Okay, so now, whatever this is right here, this is the lump in his neck. This is all his shirt. Right there. Get that out of there. Get your butt out of there. All right. This is just the darkness on his neck. All right, so let's kind of color it on in. Make it what it is. All right, just a little darkness on his neck. Nothing to be alarmed about. All right. That's it. All right, so now I'm seeing this. I don't know what the heck this is. Let me get rid of this. got a brush right here. I don't know why I'm doing that. All right, so now at the edge of this tie comes down a little bit, and then his shoulder goes right off the canvas. Okay, I'll figure out what the arm is and all that in a minute, but the shoulder go right off the canvas, and I'm not far off because this is what's going on here. He got a little wrinkling, not wrinkling, but like his shoulder is. You can see he got his arm around her. Okay, so this side probably won't be as. Did you just give me this eraser? I had it up there the whole time. I'll be darned. Thank you, sissy. Thank you for saying you didn't do something. All right, so let's get all of this out. And if I need it for reference, it's still involved in the canvas. So, all right, there we go. Let's work on his. His eyebrow comes all the way in like this. All right. He ain't playing. He is not playing with y'all, all right, tonight. And I think I need to erase up here. Like that. And erase this arch. I think there's too much arch in it. I'll put up here. Let's erase it. Okay. Bring it on around. Smooth like. His eyebrows looking smooth. Smooth with a TH. Not with a V. Alright, so now this is his frown mark. You can see his forehead protrudes out. So it comes right above the eyebrows. This is how deep it is. It comes right above the eyebrows. And then it goes, and I can see a little ball of, it's going to be like skin. This is how skin go. All right, so now I even see something like right here. I don't know if he wear glasses. I don't know. But I do see his eyes are wide back here. And over here, somewhat. So I think I got his eyeball too big. Let me use the pencil to erase. I'm going to measure it in 1 second. All right, let's get daddy together. All right. All right, so, okay, for the eyes. His eye doesn't point. It comes on around like this. Like that. But in here, it goes down. Yeah, both of them go down. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Then I see this. There and over here. I didn't see too much of that on Mama, but I'm gonna put a little bit because she got some shade on her cheeks, but it's more like her mouth more protrudes than his do too, but he got the laugh lines. All right, so he going like that, and then it comes down around his mouth, which we finna get to. All right, so I'll figure this eye out too, because his eye's kind of weird. I got it kind of weird, but I don't know. Then we got but I don't see it too much over here, but I do see. All right, got that. Okay, cool. All right, so his eyebrow comes out past his eye in the back, and it kind of go up a little bit right here. So let me take some of it off the bottom. Okay. Of course, the hair is black. I see that I might have went too not crazy enough with this. So I'm going to take that in a little bit more. And if I have to put it back, I can. Ain't a biggie. I'll do it in the paint. All right. So now, I see this. That's just the filament right between your, right under your nose. His nose probably go like this. But this is just that darkness, shadow under the nose that come down. He do not have a mustache. But his lips, this is top lip, this is bottom lip. What is this? What did I put this for? I think it's shadow work. This is the bottom of the lip. Let's see. Let's pull this. Let's take a look over here. All right. So yeah, I see. This is the lip, like so. Come on around. Go up. Come on around. Get rid of this, whatever that is. Okay, I know what this is. This is a little shadow work right here. Let's go like that. All right, so we got the top lip going. It goes down, comes back up. Wait. I don't know what the heck going on here, so let's get rid of it. Let me just draw it all the way out, because I'm trying to figure it out instead of just saying heck with it. Let's draw it out, right? All right, let's get rid of it. Come on, Daddy. About to put your lips on so you can talk smack to us. All right, so let's go. Top of the lip to where this, the opening of his mouth starts. And there, and then up a little bit, and then down, and then go around. You know, right there where that lip, top lip go, it's gonna always come down. And then we're gonna bring it all the way over like this. And he kind of straight away. It's got some lip work. He got some lip work going on in there, but not much. All right, so bring that on down like that. How are you looking now, y'all? He's starting to come together. All right, he look like a strong man. All right, so we got this going. It's something, right? I think this is paper. So I'm not gonna worry about that. This is wrinkled up paper. The paper wrinkled, giving me an illusion that it's something here, but it's not. All right. All right. So and also I see yeah, hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. I ain't tripping on. I'm just gonna be like, hey y'all, I'm back. Yes, I'm muted, Tracy. Yeah, I'm still muted. Y'all, I had to, do something. Okay, so we cool. All right, so I'm thinking that I'm not worrying about this. I'm gonna put it in the paint. His jaw. This is his. Got a strong jawline, like it's coming down like right here. But I see it over here too, so I'm gonna put it in just so I know kind of like how far to take this thing. It's not a beard though, as y'all can see. Y'all can see that. Thinking I got his mouth a little crooked, so I think. Oh yeah, I see it. Think I need to round it right here. So let's do that. Get rid of this. I mean, the face still got a small.
Yeah.
I think his bottom lip is too big too.
Okay. You got it?
So because it don't round off down, it just kind of go straight across. Kinda. Nah, I see around this. Put it back. All right. And then go. Kind of go like this and then up. Like, what is the meaning, sir? What is the meaning of you having a dimple in your lip like this? I don't understand it. All right, so let's go like that. Huh?
That's the Indian in him.
Oh, the Indian in them?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so then the darkness goes kind of up and then back around. I should have used my other pencil. It's lighter. All right, so then we got that going. And then I seen this kind of situation going on, but I'm going to erase it because it's throwing me off. So let's get this out of here. All right. And right there too. Clean it up some. All right. I think his eye comes down more. Like that. He got this darkness under here. Maybe that's what I was trying to represent. I don't know. But we're going to put that like that. But this, that drop down is kind of deep. And then, so is this one. It's kind of deep. But I had it, yeah, let's do it like that. Okay. And then, woof. Looking at the other eye, y'all. I'm feeling like I ain't got enough. Remember I was like I ain't got enough white in his eye or something? Or was it her? I don't know. But I ain't got enough white in his eye either. All right, so boom. Let's take this, do some measurements. All right, from corner of the eye to corner of the eye, baby. It's right here and right here. I'm on point in between the eyes, like here. Let's see here, here. I'm on point. The nostrils. I think I got this side too deep, but we're gonna see. The nostrils. Boom. Yep. Right. Let's cut all that off. Let's get rid of that. Let's check again. Yep. And then it's kind of like, I swear it seemed like his nose come down, dip down, and come back up. Down. and this comes down. He looking real. He got a lot of Indian in him. I can see it. I can see the features. All right, let's put this back. The shape of the eye. This one on point. This one. Okay. Unless I'm filling in and doing all those things, you're not going to say, oh yeah, it looked just like them, unless I'm shading it all in. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So no, you're not going to see all of that. I think I need to bring this lip down right here. And let's take lip to lip. Corner of mouth, here to here. I got it. And this should go down. This is a, you're not going to see all of that in a pencil drawing unless I'm doing all the shading. This chin is worrying me though. Let me look. No, that's how it's looking. It kind of come down a little bit over here. But it also giving me a flat look. And I also think I see a dang on dimple right there. Oh no, I kind of might have to do some more studying. All right. This is neck. But this the shirt. I think this comes down straighter. It seems like it comes down straighter. Let's get it in there. All right. Take this away. No, might need to put it back. It's starting to look weird that I took it away. All right, let's just see. All right, so chin to hairline. Chin to hairline. I didn't do this on her, but I should have. Let me see, where is that? Chin to hairline. Chin to hairline. I'm a little low on the chin. All right, so let's get it up. Get it up. Ready for a real good time. Did y'all used to like the time? I used to love the time. Moore's Day was crazy. What time is it? Hey. All right. All right, let's try it again. Hairline to chin. Hairline to chin. There you go. All right, and his chin seems like it's like I should go like, so it seems like I should go like this. Let me, I don't want to lose my measurements though, so let me just do this. So make sure it go all the way around, like a little roundness to it. All right, y'all. It came out, sissy.
Yeah.
Did you check our numbers?
I couldn't because I got the spinning. I didn't get all of it. I know this one you got 2 numbers on it.
Well, what about the Powerball?
No, Powerball was 12.
Powerball was 12.
Yeah.
Damn, I had 17. We ain't do nothing. 9, 10, 22, 24, 58, and 17.
Don't throw it away, but I don't think there's anything on that.
Yeah. All right. What y'all feeling like? I've been on 2 hours. You said Jungle Love. That was your jam. Jungle Love. Oh, yeah. Hey, think I want to show you. Just it. Not wrong. Yes. Oh, yeah. Them horns was hell of a, man. Man, them wind percussives, wind bass, all that, man. They don't even make music like that no more. They don't even make it. That's why, what's his name? He's stealing it. I can't say his name. Sissy be mad. She went upstairs. But then you know the one to be stealing all our music. I think he's Latino. Y'all know who I'm talking about. All right. What up, Daddy and Mommy? I'm about to move them down. Y'all want to hang out like one more half an hour with me? Y'all want to do a half an hour with me? I'll add some little paint on here. That'll make me feel better. I can't sleep with this like this. I'll sneak down here about 3 in the morning and start painting. And so I'll hang out with me. I can at least put some paint on it and I'll be like, okay, I can go to night-night. Yes, I see what you are saying. Yeah. Yeah, let me back y'all up. You can really see there. See? Then let me go forehead to chin on her. Where my stick at? My measurement day. He said, sure. Okay, cool. All right, forehead under the darkness to chin. Dang, I was right on point right there. Forehead to chin. It's on point. Side of the face to the hair to hair. Hair to hair. Hair to hair. Yeah. I'm a little off. Yeah. Let's do it again. Her hair to hair. Right here. Oh no, shit, I'm on point. Look. I could give her a little bit. I'll give it to her over here. Because I don't like that little dip in there anyway. Even though it's here. It's here. I just kind of open it up a little bit. Boom. Boom. There we go. Eyes. It's hard on her. It really is hard. It's hard on her. Eye to eyes. Hair to eye. Hair to eye. Let me see this hair. Because this hair might be throwing me off. Yeah, I think hair is kind of throwing me off. Let's get rid of some of this. Sorry, sis. I'm going to take all your hair off, but you gotta go. Okay. All right, let's do eye to hair. Eye to hair. Still saying that I got too much. Let's go face to face up here. Hair to hair up here. Hair to hair. Hair to hair. Now it's telling me to go back. It might be the eyes. Gotta be. If the hair is right. Put the hair back. Okay. The whole thing to the whole thing. Shoot. We're gonna figure this out. Yeah, it's good. From this broochy looking thing to the top of her hair. Broochy looking thing to the top of her hair. Make sure it's the same. All right. Well, let's find out what kind of button she had on. Shall we? If I can. I might need to get magnifying glass out. It's hard to see. Dang! But from what I can see, she buttoned up tight. She ain't showing no cleavage. Ain't no cleavage going on over here. But I think she got buttons. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to study the colonial. I mean what era she said this was? I think this is what I said. I think that's what I see right here. Very faint. don't see no collar that go around like this, so this has to be what's happening. I wonder if she got ruffles on the outside of this. Seems like it would be, right? You feel what I'm saying? Like some little ruffles on each side. Right. Let's erase. I don't think the projector would even help me tonight with this because it's already light and projectory looking and carrying on and what have you. So therefore, you know what I mean. So I think I did the right thing with the light. I think I got it. I just have to prove myself in the paint. That's gonna be the end of that. You know what I'm saying? Paint. I'm gonna have to tell the story with the paint. I'm hoping that I can, do this photograph justice. Okay. Wish I could have got more information. Using the photographs. Now I gotta just, like I said, rely on my raw talent. See what that's gonna take me. And hopefully, y'all will go over meanwhile. Purchase some honey if you haven't already from Jigs. Okay? Right, put my tools up. Rulers and what have you, pencils and all the things. And where my mouse go? Oh, there you go. I thought I disconnected y'all for a minute. All right. Who y'all? We ain't gonna say no who y'all nothing. We finna get this water. All these pills I take every day is ridiculous. All right. And I wanna use my sponges tonight. Okay, little girl, you was over here. I'll be wanting to blame her for everything, and she don't be doing that. It be me. I be misplacing stuff. Y'all know that. But she even start staying here. Misplacing stuff. Why don't you keep blaming this little kid? Let's see. Which one I'm gonna use tonight? APA. What's this? PA, look at my sponge. Yeah. This one's boring. I don't think I like that one. I love this one. Yeah. Let's see how much I can get done with this boy. This one, yeah. I mean, it got some grooves to it, but yeah. So 2 is a nah. I'm waiting on PIA to come see this one. Yeah, she'll love this. Just tell me short again if you ain't in here. She might be gone. All right, so thank you, Tracy. How you doing, girl? Sis, coming along nicely. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. So, y'all know this is I'm going to do this in where's my palette? I get it mixed up with my light sometimes. See? Wait, let me show y'all. Like if I got it tucked down in something, I'll be like, where's my palette? thinking it's this, and it's really this. This my palette don't light up. Okay, anyway. Speaking of that, let's turn it off and unplug it. All right. Let's see. Father God, bless my hands tonight. Let me come through with a worthy painting. A worthy paint. I'm gonna use some liquid paint tonight. Golden liquid. Shake the suckers up. Ice cream castles in the sky. Okay. That's Junie. I love you too, sis. About to paint this right here. The old school folks. Let's go. Best Uni, look. I want to show you something while you were here. I know you throwing me hearts, Best Uni. I love you. Okay, so this was my Dollar Tree what you call this thing? Oh, paper towel holder. It ain't got nothing on you. This is what I use it for. So then I throw my tapes on there when I'm taping up stuff, and that way I know where it's at. And I'm like, where I got way more tape than this though. Like, but these are the main two tapes that I use, and so I just throw it on here. So I have it. So what you gonna do, Best Uni? You're gonna design a tape holder for people, huh? You're gonna design a tape holder. What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? You love creativity. Yeah, girl. I had to figure something out. Like, I can't put these, like, my double-sided tapes on there, but I'm just saying, like, I have a box full of tapes, different tapes that I use. But for these main ones, these are the main ones I use. And so packing and putting up paintings, pictures on my easel. So, yeah. Just saying. 3D printer, baby. Other people might need a tape holder. Just saying. All right. So liquid paint tonight, y'all. Oh, God, please help me. Please, Father God, help me. Okay? All right. Asking the universe for help. All right. So I'm going to switch over to the painting so I can see. Oh, yeah, I remember. It's dark down here, lighter at the top. So this is a pretty cool color for that chromatic look. I think I'm gonna brush on first. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's do something quick because this paint spin around really quick. All right, so I'm gonna go with this one. I like this part. All right, so let's get a little brown on there too. Just kind of go for it. I probably should have. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so just me doing this, I can already see that I'm gonna need more light up top. All right, so let's get some more light in there. Start putting it up top. And I'm gonna do probably 2 or 3 coats of this. I'm not tripping, So I'm just gonna get this up there. All right, so what y'all thinking? Tell me what y'all think. Y'all see it? Ain't nobody talking to me right now. That's cool. All right, so let's go. Hey, belly is growling. I'm gonna keep going with the light part first. All right. Yeah, I probably would have been done if I Gigi gonna get you. Gigi gonna get them legs you down here. You better go on back up there, girl. Go on back up there. All right. Love you. I know you do. I know you love me. I love you. But I don't want to see them legs whooped. Like the background, Tracy. All right, cool. All right. Let's go. I think I'm running out of brown on you. I think I'm running out of brown a little bit. I don't really want too much of it. Like just a little bit. Knock it back some. Okay. Well, I'll add a little bit more. Yeah. This is why I went with liquid paint tonight, because doing this with the tube paint would be just kind of, a little difficult. All right. Some more down. All right. I think I should put the lighter spots at the top, because it appeared that it was going from dark to light, so might kind of be off on that. But I could change it, so it's nothing crazy. And I can finish the side with a brush. All right, get a little bit more brown. I'm gonna come down here. I'm just gonna put it on here so that over here. I don't know if y'all can see that part, but swing y'all around a little bit. I know I probably tilted y'all, but it's cool. All right. Oops. I wanted to sit too long. All right, get some more white. I've done monochromatic paintings in all different colors, but never have I ever done it with brown and beige or brown and white, whatever y'all might want to call this. So yeah, I haven't done that. This is new to me. I did painting for Passionately Intrigued Arts. It was purple and white. I did Lady Sings the Blues for her, and she was singing in the microphone, looking good, baby. Yup, sure was. I can't remember whether I took that painting to her or I think I want to go back with a little bit more brown over here. Maybe twist this sponge a little bit. Yeah, like that. More brown down in here. Lady Sings the Blues, baby. That was a good paint. I had fun doing that one for sure. I have a fun time with a lot of them, mostly. I don't have too much where I'm like crying, like, oh man, oh dang, I just dropped that in here. I dropped the sponge. And I'll be like, oh no, I hate this paint. I really don't. So yeah, that was cool. A little bit of brown, a little bit of tan or beige. And just keep on working. And I'm going over my drawing in areas, but I'm not tripping on it. I could just wait till it dry, go back in there. Most time when I get into a small part like that, I'll tear the sponge. You know what I'm saying? I'll rip that sucker in so it'll fit in the area that I'm trying to get into. Like I'll just take a little piece off. or cut a piece. I'm gonna cut it from over here because this is the part I'm liking. All right, let's cut a little piece. Put this in water so it don't get hard. Okay, sit it down straight in the water. And I got me a little piece, right? And then I can get into the you know, and don't put these little, tear that shit off because you'll have something you don't want going on. So yeah, just get in there smaller. See what I'm saying? Smaller now. And right here under her hair. Yeah, I praises to my sis because she really went into the Gemini AI and found out her hair is just, I think it's a hat now. First I just knew it was hair. And then she went into the Gemini. I was like, that I said, because I said, oh no, it's a hat. She said, that's her hair. And that is the Victorian. That's what she called it. This is the Victorian era. Okay? So yeah. Get into it. Victorian era. Let's get around there. Make sure I get all around the outside. This is why I don't want to come back. You know what I'm saying? And you're trying to pack this back in there. All right, so let's get a lot of white. Lightness, rather. And I'm just wop, here and there. Turning my sponge on this side to that side. And this way and that way and this way and that way. All right. Scoop up the rest of this just down here. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing. Damn it. My bad. That's Uni. Thank you, boo. And so are you. They better catch up, mustard. They better catch up, mustard, pickles, and relish. All right, so we got the family looking good. All right, so this is for Jake's Farms, in case y'all don't know. His wife parents' house got caught on fire over the holidays, and it's this art. I think he said that this was watercolor. I'm not sure whether it was watercolor or not, but the art perished with the house. So, we got on the phone in an emergency situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, doctor, 755, can you recreate this painting or this picture? I told me, yeah. Feeling confident in the mug. Till I looked at it real good. I was like, oh no. So, all right. So this is how a lot of people use the golden wet. You can use the golden liquid paint any kind of way you want to or choose to. But this is how I'm using it. All right. Oria Moms, you say how you doing? Oria says she's doing great. Oria gonna check on everybody when they come up in the chat. I love that about you, Oreo Moms. That's what's up. All right, so let's go. I've been on for a minute, right? But 2 hours I've been on. But I ain't ready to leave quite yet. I got something I'm trying to do. And the only way I can do it is with y'all. Okay? Who y'all want me to start on first? Father or the mother? Yeah, I'm sorry about their loss as well. Y'all can go over to Jig's house, J3GS Farms. He makes Keisha in here. What up, Keisha? I didn't know you was in here, girl. What's happening? I'm so thankful you're here. Thank you so much. Oh, she said she in the big bushes packing. Girl, ain't nothing like packing. It's a terrible thing. And you find out all the stuff you done collected. Okay, you be like, damn, I didn't know I had this much stuff. But guess what? When you find it in your new place and decide what you're going to keep and what you're going to give away or what you're going to throw away. But try to give everything you can away to the unfortunate people. But I'm just saying, You're gonna be so damn happy. Yeah. She said, let me tell you. Okay. You ain't gotta do this. You preach to the choir. You said the lady, let's go. All right, we're gonna do the mother. Okay. Tracy said the mother and Oreo. Oh, Keisha said the lady. Okay. All right, so let's go. I'm glad y'all said that because I took more off for her, I think, than him. Okay. All right, so we just gonna do some light work because I already took all this time drawing it out, painting the background, talking and explaining. You know what I'm saying? Doing all of that. So I'm kind of tired. My booty been sitting in this chair a little long. Y'all know what happened when my booty sit in the chair too long. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. All right, so this is what it's gonna be. Now, just wanna get it in here. Now the outskirts of both of them is wet because I just used that sponge on them, right? The sponge wasn't wet, it had 100% paint in it, but with it being some beige involved, so now, I'm gonna have to kind of fight that, but I don't care because in here, this is all dark. All right, so we're just gonna kind of get into the lighter part of it all, and then I can decide because two tones equals the monochromatic, right? But this is the thing. I'm not married to the monochromatic. And I probably be better off using my regular paint because this is liquid paint I'm using, right? All right, so let's do that. First of all, I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna change my brush because when you figure out you got the wrong brush, you gotta change it. Because if you don't change it, you're gonna be in for problems. The paint in the tube, is gonna be dark automatically. It's not gonna be thin because this paint is watered down. Black History Month. I feel you on that. Yeah, for real. This is an old picture, so they wanted me to recreate it. So I'm down for whatever. Who is that? Okay, she'd already been down here, girl. Yeah, I be snitching. Yep, she came down, came right up to me and stood up here just smiling. I said, Gigi gonna get you. I said, she gonna get them legs, and she left and went back upstairs. Yup. I forgot what I was gonna say. But anyway, yeah, I be snitching. Y'all be snitching on these kids. Shit. Yeah. What I thought. I sure do. Oh yeah, the paint is thin. Um, when it's liquefied like this. So yeah, the paint is thin, but out the tube it's not. I'm gonna show y'all what I mean in just a minute. Y'all will see. But this is going on so smooth, but it's not covering like I needed to cover. Now, if I had the paint out the tube, oh shit, this thing will be covered. It'll be covered. I ain't gonna have no streaks in it. If I do, it'll be very little. All right, so here we go. Whoa. Just checking. Yeah, I don't know if they told them or not that I'm repainting this picture for them. And I hope they get it and I hope they love it. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I hope they get it and love it. And to bring some happiness to them after that happened. Thank God I've never been in a fire, but I know people who have. And yeah. Yeah. Not a good thing. I know people who lost people in the fire, one of my boyfriends when I was young. I was dating. His name was Daryl Woodard. I'll put his name out there. I don't care. I'm mad at him anyway. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Anyway, he his house burnt. His family house. He was a young guy, and uh, two people perished in that fire. And the thing about it is, they blamed him. Some of them blamed the other brother, and he got burnt up real bad. And some of them blamed him. And he was always telling me, like, I don't know why they keep blaming me. My brother's the one that did it. He was smoking a cigarette and went to sleep. And he said some of them be blaming me for it. And he be telling them I did it. He said, but look at him. He burnt up like 75% of his body. I'm not hardly burnt at all. He was like, so what do you think that the person that got burnt the most would be the person that was closest to the hottest part of the fire? I was like, yeah, I would think that, but you never know. And since I know he was a big liar, who knows, right? Okay. Thanks, stick to it. He's still here. Still in the building. You're welcome, Oreo Miles. Okay, let's go. All right, so now. Some of these things I can do with this liquid paint, and some I can't. That's all right. We're going to get it. We're going to get it, no matter what, right? It's my first time doing this, by the way. I'm talking about painting of this color. Yes, sir. All right. Then I'm gonna need a few coats on this here. But let me show y'all while I got a moment. And I don't have much of this. I'll get some more tomorrow. But this is the same paint company. But this paint right here is out the tube. Can y'all see? Let me turn this way a little bit. All right. I need to do some pressure. Now y'all can see how thick this paint is, right? All right. Maybe I should have rinsed. Dang on it. That's all right. So I'm gonna get some of it. Look how thick it is. Y'all can see already it's gonna be, I ain't gonna have to do nothing. So I'm gonna just do this part of her here, right? Let's put them down. That's better. All right, so now I'm gonna go over the dark part of the hair. Look how dark this is. It's the same color paint. One just has more pigment in it than the other. Okay, that's it. You're just gonna see more pigment, meaning more color coming through. That's why I love this paint so much. I mean, other people say, I'm not buying that expensive paint. Then don't. I mean, that's on you. But when I charge for my paintings, I'm not playing. So if I'm not playing, yeah, I might as well get the best stuff to not be playing, right? I don't want nobody calling me later talking about, girl, why that paint coming off your canvas? Nope. That ain't gonna be this call. I'm not taking that call. So yeah. All right, so y'all can see the difference between, and I know y'all not here to be taught nothing. I'm just trying to show y'all something though. Right? And I'm taking my time because this is precious right here. I need to paint one of my old school paintings in my family. I got them. Oh yeah, I got them. I got one that would be a dope picture. It's all my father's brothers and sisters, and I think it was 8 of them. I think it was 8 of them. And a mother and father. They all adults sitting at a dining room table, like drinking out of wine glasses. I don't know if they had wine in them or just beverages, but you can tell it's a fancy dinner that they doing. And That boy is dope. Then I got another one with all his brothers and sisters, all my aunts and uncles, standing on the family porch in um, uh, Kansas City, Missouri. We stretch from Kansas City, Missouri out to Kansas City, Kansas. So that's why I paused. But yeah, and it was hot. You could tell it's hot, and all of them got that old red hair. Well, not all of them, but most of them. The girls for sure. And this that 8 I was telling y'all about right in here. So I'm gonna get a smaller paintbrush to get up in what this 8 is. All right, so let's go. And I think I got it's another one right there. Yep, right there. And I want to bring this darkness down. It goes out like that. Anyway, yeah. If I paint that, a lot of people gonna want it, especially the one with the great grandparents and the grandparents on deck. They gonna want it. They going to want that boy. And I'm like, I don't want to have to fight nobody. I don't want to have to fight nobody. So, and that one probably just stay right here. I would paint it, but it'll stay right here. And they'll be ready to throw down, honey. All right. So this paint right here is called Burnt Umber. It's from the country of Umber. All right. And they burn their dirt. And this is how we get it. This is how we get it right here. The burnt dirt of burnt umber. All right. So now we get in that 8 real good. See what I'm talking about. I'll come back to it. Meanwhile, all around the face, casting a shadow, heavy shadow. I think I'm gonna be snowed in for a few days, so y'all might get sick of me. It depends on how my situation. Y'all know what I'm talking about. How my situation goes, okay? So yeah, y'all might get sick of me. I don't know if it's gonna happen though. They said it's gonna happen. Our stores are so crowded, so many people because we only got 4 stores here in this godforsaken town, and we only got 4 supermarkets. Well, let me see. Harps, Bills. No, we got more than 4. I think it's like 6. And yeah, everybody at the store trying to get their eat on. I mean, get something to tide them over. All right. So now, boom, we going down, right? We going down. All right. So now, here we come to this neckwear. I'm gonna take some of this liquid paint. You say, yeah, that's better. I knew you was gonna see the difference. And then just kind of put that together and get me on some beige. Jeez. I don't want to come open. All right, and let's get this painted in. It's darker than the dress, much darker. That's what I did. That's why I'm playing it like this. Much darker. So that this paint will start darkening up. And this right here, which we think is a brooch, we got to find out what the heck it is. But for right now, I'm going to leave it alone until I figure it out with a magnifying glass to see if I can figure out any more details. But for right now, this is what it's going to be. All right, so this part is darker, lighter than under the chin area, yet darker than the dress. The dress going to be mostly beige. Okay, and then I'll come back to if I got to. There we go. All right, so let's get into this cheek area since I got this on here. Ugh. Oh no, I don't want to mess this up, y'all. All right. In this area right here, by the eye, and then this area. It's got a little under eye wear over there and over here. Okay, let me rinse this brush out because it's starting to get cloudy. Crazy. Okay. Thanks for the hearts, y'all. I'll see y'all. I see y'all acting out. All right, let's go. Yeah. This paint good. This works so good. It's so nice and smooth. Love this stuff. Then I gotta get my small brushes out. So y'all know what that means. The baby's booty brush is gonna be on deck tonight. Well, no, not tonight. I ain't doing no more. I'm just gonna fill this in. I'm gone, y'all. So I can get off my butt. It's starting to hurt. Never get shot in the butt. I'm telling y'all, if you ever get shot, don't get shot in the butt. It's the worst. And then I didn't spray. So, that's another problem. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about the paint. Let me go back to that. Y'all be like, spray what? Now I'm talking about the paint. I ain't sprayed the I'm talking about the pencil marks. They're bleeding and causing my paint to look cloudy. That's why I had to rinse. Yeah. I erased, but I didn't erase thoroughly. I didn't erase everything. I just erased all those lines and stuff. All right, so we're gonna get into this. Hey Stick, tell your wife that I went to Hobby Lobby and they got thanks for the heart, y'all got me smiling. You bad to the bone. Thank you, girl. So are you. Stop playing with everybody up here. Making them think I'm bad, you bad. Stop it. Hey Shantarman, what's up, y'all? My best family. Hey y'all, they had some ducks. They went for a walk and some ducks went for a walk with them. Two of them walking around the park and two ducks. When they move just like that. For real. It was cool. It was cool. And stick to that weight loss journey too, y'all. Don't play. Let's go. All right. So this painting case, y'all just come in. This is a painting of content creators, his family. And my sister did some research. I haven't talked to him about it, but she did the research, and I truly believe her that the picture that I'm trying to recreate is back from the 1890s to the 1900s. And so I did some work on it on Photoshop to try to get it printed out. And I cut it in half because I needed the workspace. So we painting her. That's what we painting. So it'll be okay. It's not this color. It's kind of in between this color. It's like this got too much red in it. Let me just put it like this. I'm looking at the original photograph that he sent me. Let me see if y'all can see it. Can y'all see the original photograph and see the difference in this orangey reddish color and that one? That's the one. That's why I'm painting on it. Photoshop, when I print it out, it always kind of mess up my color. I'll never get a good color out of it. This paint is called Golden. I'm using a liquid tonight. I'm using both the tube and the tube and the liquid right here. It's called Gold. And it's the best. It's absolutely the best. So if you're looking for the best, that's the best you're gonna get. You're gonna pay for it though. You're gonna hardly have no streak. Only reason why her hair is streaked is because it's a liquid and I don't really use it. But when you get in that tube, baby girl. Yeah. I seen you working, I seen you doing some stuff over there, Best Uni. All right. I got too much paint on there. Add a little shade on here. Just to see how it's gonna look. You know what I'm saying? Just a little shade right up here. Right? And then this is shade too. Up in his nose, his eyes. I'm gonna get her together for real. And I'm gonna even take my time and make her eyebrows. I need to change my brush. I'm gonna even take my time and make her eyebrows here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get her straight together. All of them gonna be together. All of it. Trust me. Yeah, Best Uni, what you need? I'll send something to you if you want me to. Let me know. I don't know what this is, but like I said, I think it's some kind of brooch. We'll figure it out, but I'm just gonna fill this in for right now. Like that. Good night, baby James Services. Have yourself a peaceful night, baby. Appreciate you. All right, so what I'm seeing is the hair rolls up, rolls to the back like a pompadour type of hairstyle. So it's rolling back like this. All right, so let me correct that because it's already gonna dry a mess now that I went all around like that. But it rolls. It's a roll. The hair is rolled up. And Sissy says sometimes they use sponges and other things in the rolls in order to get it to roll like that, big to hold it big. Like back then, I guess the bigger the hairstyle, the bigger the prestige, to say the word, for lack of a better term, like she said, in other words, she was the shit. All right, so yeah. But you use this sponge thing, and people do it today. They wrap their hair, like when they do those French rolls, and they wrap their hair with the sponge, around the sponge, in order to get it to curl, like to roll rather. That's what's going on right here. She got like a 1, 2, 3 layers French roll. That's what's happening. All right, so we're gonna pull this out to go down like this. Y'all see it? Sorry. So just take my brush and I'm sculpting it so that it goes outward. I'll start rolling, rather. So that's what I'm up to tonight. I've been missing y'all, though. I really have. And shout out to all the emails I got checking on me. I'm good. Your girl good. So this all part of this, though. So I'm just going to start dragging this right on with it. But let it still be dark. Y'all see what's happening? And I'll probably add a little streakage in there with some dark. I'll see. We'll see how it goes. But this all dark is all part of this whole roll of hair. Damn, I went outside my line. Sorry, I hit it up. All right. And roll that sucker right on up in there. Like that. So that's what I meant. I can't sleep unless I started painting something on here. Y'all feel me? All right, so this next level, this darkness go to this part. Like this. And I'm going to figure this 8 thing out in a minute. All right. All right. She did this hairstyle, child. She did this. All right. Y'all be sure to check in on me. Next on the 31st of this month, Picture Me Crafting is coming through, honey. And she's gonna get her upside down blindfold painting done by yours truly. So if you've never seen one, or if you've seen them all, come on through. And I'm sure you're gonna enjoy yourself. Bring something to laugh with, because that's what you're gonna need. You know what I'm saying? If you laughing with some Kool-Aid, bring your Kool-Aid. And it's gonna be a blast. So shout out to Melinda, coming through, saying, hey, yeah, paint me. Paint me. I'm like, cool, got you. All right. So I'm not liking this dip. I'm looking at the original and I'm not seeing too much of it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and knock that out. And then I'll be working. I probably will add a little black in there. I said it was monochromatic. It don't have to be at all. So okay. So yeah, let's get that understood. It doesn't have to be. Whatever it takes to make this photograph be great, it is what it is. All right. So we're gonna do it. Whatever it takes. All right, so we'll worry, like I said, we'll worry about this little 8 situation later on. And that's going to be that for right now. All right, so now I need to change my brush. Meanwhile, I can put this on him. I don't like wasting paint. It's a hell no for me. All right. I'm going to put this right on up there. It wasn't but a little bit, but soon. What if I run out of paint? Be like, dang, I wish I still had that little bit. Waste not, want not. All right, so we got that going. All right. All right, y'all. I want to just get down to a tiny brush real quick so I can lace her eyes up. I ain't wetting it. I'm just going to dip my brush in there, grab some. See if I can. And then when I get through doing all this, I take a picture, right? I take a picture so I can see what I went wrong. But sometimes when I take the picture, all the things that I did wrong will show right up. Like this eye bigger than the other eye. But I did a lot of measuring, so I know that's not true. But I'm just saying, I'll see a lot of what went wrong in my art. So yeah. So I take a picture and I go crash. And I stare at the picture. Right? I just stare at it like, what? Sometimes I'll be like, damn, this should look good. And sometimes I'll be like, get up. And that's what I mean by I can't sleep unless I do certain things. It's so true. Are any of y'all like that or no? Or or am I the only one with a problem? Mm-hmm. All right, let's get the under eye done. Yeah, I got blending to do on her. It's gonna be just far from what it's gonna be. I was watching this one artist and they was saying, stop blending, don't blend. I'm like, girl, that's for y'all, not for me. That's your style of painting. That ain't my style. All right. I see a little something, but I don't know if I see a little something. Oops, went out my line again. That's because I'm using a brush doing what I ain't supposed to be doing. Scrubbing. All right. So we got that going. Still on the liquid paint. It's drying too because my hand is touching it, but I feel it sticky. Sticky, icky, ooh, wait. All right. You be tuning in? Let's go. Let's do it. All right, get these lips together. Well, I feel like I ain't got no paint on my brush. That's a lie. You lie. All right. So I'm thinking about my next big painting I'm going to do. I want to do something large. When I say big, I mean large. Y'all know I love painting large. So thinking about what I'm going to do. Not sure what it's going to be yet. But what I do know is that, I might have went down too far. I can get rid of it. I can even with some white tone. I do know this gonna be nice. It's gonna be something. I really want to do this. I'm gonna do this for my birthday. I got a little time to think about it. I see this coming around. I see it come in like this. And then I see it come around down here. Let's get that. Let's get that. This brush sucks. Where my baby booty brush is at? Versus baby booty bottom is dope. That's what I need to be using right now. All right. But I'm not gonna talk too much about it. I'm just gonna be about it. Let's get some light lips. I said light lips and then I put too much. I still got brown in my brush. That's the problem. All right, let's just rinse it out. All right, yes, you. Now I'm back with the lightness right here. Do. I'm really ready to go to night night though. I can't lie. But I got work to do before I do. I gotta do some meal prepping for tomorrow. Now I don't mean put it in containers. I'm talking about like season my meat. You know, all those things that people do when they cook. They want to season their stuff, let it sit in the fridge overnight. And yeah, that's what I want to do. Get that done. And I might even throw, I know it's late, but I might even throw me a load of laundry in. But honey, one I do know is that I didn't hit the Powerball. So you ain't got to worry about me having to get up early to go down to Little Rock. Because that's what I have to go, is Little Rock. We ain't got to worry about that. Okay? I'm pissed. Like, damn. All this time I've been doing, we only hit one time. I'm thankful for that, but I'm just saying, jeez. Where I'm gonna get that big boy? And it was a hit here real big. It wasn't in my city though. Like, hey, y'all cold. How y'all gonna tease a sister like that? All right, coming around. We definitely coming around. I should have mixed a little bit of brown in there with that. Let me do it now. I see this over here. A little brownish color. Like this. That I see it over here, but I don't think I went down far enough. And I see this. And I see it on the other side too. Yeah. Anyway, we getting her together. Why you be looking mad? I'm like sissy now. Like, dang. You got your whole hookup on. You looking cute. Why you mad looking though? Stop that. Get the tip of her nose. And then her top lip is darker than the bottom lip. So just a little bit at a time till I get it like I want it. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit at a time. I don't really understand this. I'm be looking at a lot of stuff tonight when it come down to this paint. Study it hard too, till I get it. Like, what is she doing? Okay, what is she thinking? Now I'm starting to scrub with a brush I should be scrubbing with. Let me rinse it out. I found a smaller brush. Just ain't it, but it's gonna be it. Just faded it in. I want it to just look like I just threw the paint up there. You know what I'm saying? Gotta start blending. Get that blend down. Y'all see it? All right. Oh yeah, I already know. Hey, I've been coming through to your shorts too. A couple of them I was able to comment on, and then it was some that I couldn't comment on. I told you that before, but I'm just letting you know. Yeah, I've been coming through. Then it's the laugh line right here. Gotta get that going. And she got a little bit over here. Not too much. Then she got the blushy cheeks, so I'm ready to do them. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I was in Hobby Lobby today. I wanted to spend some money on some shit so bad. I'm like, girl, if you don't keep your money in your pocket with this economy going the way it is, and this fool don't know whether he want to be the president of Venezuela or the president of the United States, girl, get up out of here. They had a lot of good, cute stuff though. I heard he got into some more stuff today. He just kept saying Iceland, Iceland. I thought you said you wanted Greenland. Why the heck you keep saying Iceland at the United Nations though? I know they thought he was a nincompoop. Like, man, would you shush? Just hush. Just hush, please. Don't talk. Don't say nothing. Don't say a word. Okay? Shut your damn mouth. But I'm sorry, y'all. I know some of y'all Trumpers, so I know I need to stop talking about it. But I can't help myself. I can't. Now he be just blurting out stuff. That's how I want to be. Just blurting out shit. All right, let's get this top lip a little darker. Not too dark, but I can lighten it up. Okay. Trying to find some blending material. Seems like I'm just making it worse. Maybe I should have two brushes. What y'all think? I think so. What y'all think? I'm getting here. Tone this down so it don't look like she a mannequin of some sort. Yeah. Let's get some paint on. Yo. How does eyebrow look? Yeah. A little bit more arch in here. See, I like the sculpt paintings. I don't really like the paint, draw them all the way out. No, I like to take my brush and sculpt. That's what I like. Some people don't like that, and that's okay. You don't like it. Do you? I'm not me and you not the same. That's all. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. My paint almost dried up, y'all. So with that said, I'm gonna get ready to close this thing on out. I hope y'all had a good time with me tonight. I had a good time with y'all. I appreciate you coming through, hanging out with your girl, trying to see what I'm up to. I really appreciate that more than anything. So I hope that I see y'all again. Not sure when I'm coming back on. Trust me, if it's bold out there, I'll be on tomorrow. I can't lie about it. I'll be on tomorrow, baby. Cause yeah, I'm be sitting up here. Y'all ain't finna let me drive myself crazy with these children. Hell no. I'm be like, oh, let me go lie. Everybody be quiet. And Gio told me he want to paint. I'm like, boy, all right. Let me find you something to paint. So I gotta find him something. I told him I'm painting with him Saturday, but you never know. If it's rough enough out there, shit, I might go on just kidding tomorrow for him, just so he could paint. Never know. Oh yeah, I forgot the little darkness under the lip. I start taking it away. Yeah, put that back. All right. I'm scavenging for paint right now because it's all dried up. All right, so let me see what I got. Nothing. All right. All right, so that concludes this situation and what have you in there for us. But since I got a little bit of paint on my palette, I'm gonna take me one of these little fluffy flat brushes and grab it on off here and put her outfit on, because one, I'm losing it. I lost it to the paint. And then it came down here. Then it was a puff sleeve. See what I'm saying? See? I just get that on there. And tomorrow when I come through with it though, I'm gonna add white to it. Puff sleeve, boom, right on off the canvas. Just like that. I'm gonna add some white to it too. So it'll look lighter than the background, because I could tell by the picture the dress is white. I could see that. So we want it to be lighter than the background. So add a little bit of white to it, just so we can get the color of the dress toned properly. And yeah, I had fun with this one so far. I think it's gonna be a really cool painting. And I look forward to finishing this out with you. So make sure y'all hit y'all notification bell. I'm gonna try to give you guys a good half an hour notice before I go live streams. I'm gonna hit it with this light right here, just to say, hey, it's a curve right there in her situation. And I'm also gonna dress up this roll. The roll gotta get dressed up too, with a little bit of lightness going all the way around. Not just like this. I'm just trying to get rid of paint, but it's gonna have a little roll there, then another roll here, right? Another roll right here. I don't know how this goes though. I guess it will go like this, like that, right? I mean, common sense will tell me that's the way it go, but you never know. People do a lot of things. Then this comes right here. Then this one is gonna be just a roll on top, like that. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see it now? She look good. Thank you, sis. It's looking good, Tracy. This is about me doing that. You'll see. You can kind of see what I'm talking about. And just highlight her cheeks some more with this. Under her chin. That's a highlight spot automatically. I mean, y'all wear makeup, so y'all know. Some of y'all do. So yeah, put that in there like so. Right. All right, y'all. I see something. Something is wrong. I'm not sure what it is. It may be her eyeballs. It may be this. Her eyeballs is too big or something. But I measured them out, but I didn't use the original. I'm just going to do like this, because if I think about it too much, y'all know I'll be down here. So let me just do that. Okay. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm going to be on for an hour and a half or so and turn it to a 3-hour live. I don't care. Enjoy painting. That's what my life is about. That's what I am. Artist. Okay. Check out my hands. I'm having fun. And like y'all said, y'all have fun, so we good. All right, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have yourself a good night's sleep, right? Make sure you snug as a bug in the rug. Yeah, these people right here, we're gonna get them together, Jigs. Don't worry about it. Always in the ugly stage in the beginning. Then you start adding those fine details and all those things. And that's what like elevate your art all the way up. You be like, damn, I just was looking at it was a wait a minute. She did that's the part. That's where we want to be. We ain't there yet. But I love all y'all. I thank you. Good night. And I definitely will holler at y'all tomorrow. Um, you need something? Email me. Y'all know where I'm at. I didn't know I was looking this terrible. I look tired though. I feel tired too. So I'm gone. Keisha, see you later. See you tomorrow. Oreo, see you tomorrow. Tracy Sands, see you tomorrow. Nightbot, see you but tomorrow too. I know Deborah's still up in here and leaning on all those folks. So listen, I love y'all. The best uni. I know you up in here too. All right. I got 9 people still watching me. Yeah, you be blessed too, sis. I love you. All right. And don't forget, Keisha, not just you, but everybody up in the chat. You deserve art. Mhm. That's right. I'm 755 Media, baby. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Wait a minute. You say might be limited tomorrow, maybe by phone. Got to shut down the computers for moving day. Girl, get it done. I'm proud of you. Elevate yourself, sis, always. Okay. And even if it's not an elevation, if you had to take a little, downsize or something, it's going to be all right. God puts us where we need to be. The longitude and the latitude of this planet, baby, He going to put us right there where He needs us to be in order to make things happen for His word to come true. You know what I'm saying? So they're coming at 8 a.m. Let's go. Get it together. Good night, Oreo Ma. She says much love, sis. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.